Hello and welcome to the next Mega Man game out of my Megaman X collection playthrough. Since I finished the first Mega Man X in the other two videos I posted, now it's time to tackle on Mega Man X2. So let's just get right into it. So I'm not as familiar as the X1 with the X2 and X3. There's a few things I'm not so sure about, so I tried looking into a few things, and obviously I want to try again and defeat the bosses using the buster only. But if I can't, then maybe I'll have to use some of the weaknesses. I'm thinking about mostly the X-Hunters. Those are the guys that gives me biggest difficulty in the past. So let's just say check the options. Okay, let's change the dash again. Alright, so let's get started, I guess. Um, as I said, I did look up a little something about what I can get and when. So I might actually try that. I'm also hoping to collect all 0 parts. Whether or not if I can pull it off, I do. If I can't, well, I can't. Nothing much to say about that. So I really like this stage music, by the way. It's one of the music that stuck the most in my head. I mean, there are other good musics as well. I do like most of the music. Maybe one or two have a little something that maybe not as much as others, but generally speaking, I really like the musics in the Mega Man X series. Let's see. Yeah, I have plenty of time to beat this guy. Alright. So as I said, I'm not entirely sure about the boss order and the way to defeat them. So it is gonna take me a little more time than Mega Man X, simply because I haven't played this one as much as X1. That's all. Sorry, I was expecting a little bit more of a fight, but no, okay. I mean, it is the intro stage after all. Still. Alright, yeah, there's the X-Hunters. So these are probably the guys I'm going to die the most, I think. I'm not saying I will not die to the bosses, I'm just saying these guys might be a bit troublesome. Ah, yes, I did finish the game once, with a guide as well. So, as I said, I kind of have a boss order, so that if I'm really not able to do anything, well, I think that's like a Yawara sponge. So if I'm really not able to defeat them Buster only, in this stage I'll probably still use the Busters. That's how I usually play. This one's pretty easy. I do remember some of the secrets, maybe not as much for like more advanced stuff, especially armor parts. I do recall a few things, but as I said, I don't think I've beaten it too often compared to X1. I'm pretty sure there's something up there. Maybe I was supposed to... No, I don't. I think I'm okay. I think it's the sub-tank up here. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much the collectibles of the level. So that much I recall. Obviously still no X-Hunters at the moment because we'd only started. Seems to be going pretty well, but I think I'm barely halfway through. Ah, there we go. Usually I think I always break those crystal balls. I don't know, I just feel like going a bit faster than you usually do. And dying in the process. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is about where I was. Yeah, okay. I should probably be a bit more careful. There we go, charging the sub thing. I mean, as much as possible, I'd like to, as I said, do a little bit more of what I did in X1 and don't have to rely so much on boss weapons and boss turn, but if I have to, I have to. There we go, now I'm gonna be able to charge a tank with... Perfect! Perfect, 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 perfect. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I should really start being a bit more careful here now. Could also try and go for the filling up the tank. That was my bad. Oh, he's not gonna come out this time? Alright, let's not go for the refill. I think I'll be just fine like this. Alright. Okay, this is the boss. Wire sponge. Okay, let's see if I can actually... I know a few things he does, and I know about a few of his special moves. This one especially. Okay. Yeah, I have to break those. And he can stick them to walls. Okay, it goes through, but I think I only hit it with a small shot. I was expecting more of him, like his spinning move and everything, but I guess not. I can probably do the dash charge again, but I'm just... He's not on the ground very often. Okay, now he's gonna do his lightning. And he's down, okay. Wasn't too hard. A few mistakes made, especially in the stage. First boss for hard, first tank, okay. So, next one, let's see. Seems to be Will Gator, so... I'm hoping to still be able to do 2-part, but I'm guessing it's gonna take possibly a little bit more time, just because of the Hex Hunters I have to fight a few more times. A few more bosses, mini bosses like that than the original X. Okay, Will Gator. It says he's next, but I won't be able to get any collectibles, so maybe I should have actually avoided him. Then again, if I can pull off the thing where you can get the Buster part early with Fire Sponge weapon, something like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, if I read this correctly, I'm supposed to be able to do this, and if I time it just right, should be able to get the grip on the left. I seem to be losing a bit too much ground though. Okay, let's try and finding a... Okay, that's indecent. It feels very close, that's for sure. that was just too much. I don't want to spend an hour doing that, but if I can... Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Buster upgrade. Alright, so I can actually charge boss weapons now. Alright, good start, good start. 10 minutes in already, the Buster upgrade. Oh yeah, the example of it. Double shot. Looks cool. Another moving platforms. I'm pretty sure I will not be able to get the heart in here. Ah, yeah, with this I can actually kill them, but kill them easier. I'm not saying it's impossible to kill them otherwise. Just one shot breaks the shield, the other shot break the guy. Alright, there you go. Okay, I think my tank is fully charged. Ah, yes, this guy. Robot suit. You get it for such a short amount of... Yeah, so this is not something I can actually do right now, so... I need another boss power up, but as soon as I get it, I can come back here. Oh, I want that though. Okay, I only need this shot. Alright. Somehow I feel like there's something up there. Maybe it was the door for the Hex Hunter. That's all I can think about. Okay. Or maybe just a one-up. More than halfway there. I always had trouble with the... Ah, yes, there we go. The exit of the X-Hunters. Obviously, I have not triggered the X-Hunter just yet. I can hear the guy I need to beat to get down. I actually need to find... What is this? Ah. Why did I hear the other guy then? I think he doesn't respawn. So I can actually go for health. No, he respawns, okay. I'm still gonna go for a bit of health and trying to do that better. Okay, it's actually the trap doors I'm hearing. I'm thinking of something else. Okay, back to full health. Now I just need to deal with the guy down here. Whatever. Wheel Gator. Took me a while to figure out how to only bolster this guy. I don't even have the weakness for him, I think. Unless it actually is Wire Sponge. Yeah, so he's gonna go in oil. Not too hard if you know what you're doing. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to play to beat him. Like this. I would be dead if I didn't do that, so... I'm still gonna only use the Bastard. That's the plan. But I'm thinking a lot of the sub-tanks, if I see, you know, just getting closer. And I know he does the spikes on the wall. These are insta-kill. So, you know, I have the charge finger as well, and I'm kind of running out of lives. Right, now the Ace Hunter's on the move. So in this game you can actually revive Zero. You remember the first game he sacrificed himself so that he could take out Vile, Hadoken style. So now they took Zero's part and they challenged me to a fight, and if I win I get Zero's body parts back. Overdrive Ostrich. Apparently this is only for the boots that I'm doing that, but I'm actually gonna beat the boss. If what I read is correct. You can get the heart and the air dash, which I think I remember about the heart being not so easy. I'm gonna have to find the boot. Oh yeah, I actually need Will Gator's weapon. Right here. Or was it to get to the X-Hunter? One or the others. I actually think I need another one here, maybe? Or not. There's another spot I actually needed. Yeah, this is the X-Hunter. There's another spot I need to find for the dash boots, I guess. So, I think this will open? Yeah, okay. Violent. Yeah, there's the wrecking ball. Not doing too bad. So I might actually be able to beat him. I remember him being harder, but I guess it's the pattern, yeah. Yeah, here's the game over. Are they actually gonna move? Yeah, they are. I'm still gonna do us Overdrive Ostrich, so yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm not gonna go back for that. I don't think so, at least. But I might just keep the order just to be able to take them out. I do want to try to have Zero back. This thing. So I have to crush it once. Or not. And I missed the thing. But I can go back and find another one. I think I'm gonna break this thing. Just so I can see. That went pretty well. You know, just dash at the wrong one. I think what I'm gonna have to do is take out the guy right behind me and then move on. So not this one, but okay, can I think this was for the heart, which I do want to get. I actually have to jump as well. Perfect. Okay, I think it's gonna be like one of my last tries. Yeah. Then I get to go over here, clear out this part. I'm supposed to jump up to here where the heart is. And I don't think it's obtainable without the thing. I think I locked myself in as well, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be a comeback to. Actually, I think I'm gonna give Violent another shot. Obviously, I have to game over and go back to title, but I think it's worth doing it. So I just need to die another time. Besides, I locked myself in, so might as well. So if I return the title, I can load back my save. I believe this is still... yeah. So go to password and load this back. I haven't looked at the weaknesses, so I don't actually know what Violender's weakness. But I think I remember when I see the boss weapons. I'm pretty sure I do not have it. That's all I can say. I think it's what's a kind of bobble weapon or some sort. From what I recall. Anyway, Gator again. Interesting use of weapon. So I actually have a little bit of health as a backup. Okay, if I play this more carefully, I might be able to pull it off. Especially since I have the boss to upgrade. That's gonna help me a lot. Just does so much damage. Just does so much damage. Oh, it actually gave me lives back. Okay. So I do have a few more tries. I'm actually gonna be farming some health then in the sub tank by doing this. Alright, one more shot. I guess I'm gonna go with hopefully one or two other bosses after this. Obviously Ostrich, but okay, he's going for this one. He'd actually go for me. Didn't have the time to pause and get the health. I really hate this guy. I mean, Surge even is sometimes even harder to hit, but I don't know. Something about this guy's pattern that I just can't deal with. Which is annoying, but I guess that's kind of why I've already had so much issue while going through this game. And a bit of why I haven't played it as much as X1. These mini bosses takes a lot out of me. especially for the amount of damage they do. Like, look at that. Alright, so I know Stretch Overdrive is mostly for the air dash. I kind of want to be violent as well. So at least one more try with the 3 lives. Obviously I have to recharge the sub tank again anyway, but I don't want to only spend my time doing that. So if I fail violent and have to go back to the stage, like Thanos screen and everything, I think I'm gonna just, for now, skip him. Hopefully I'll see him in another stage. Him or her, I've been calling him, but maybe it's a her, I don't know. It's a Maverick anyway. Maybe I'll try to get some more health. My sub tank. I'm surprised this guy hasn't respawned. Okay, I don't think I'll get much out of this, so let's give it another shot, I guess. Nothing much to do. I just don't know how to avoid him that well. Yeah, it was coming, I felt it. I hate this guy. One of the bosses I can't stand. So I'm actually going to farm some health. I have to. That's basically what I need to do. I need to get enough sub tank to be able to survive him because I don't have enough health. I take too much damage. I'm not able to avoid his attacks. As much as I hate doing that, that's probably the biggest chance I give myself to actually fight him. Obviously, if I had his weakness, it'd be easier. But I don't. I'm pretty sure it's the bubble weapon from one of the later bosses. I'm not gonna... I don't think I wanna just go for that boss weapon like straight away. I know it's probably the best thing for me to do actually, but that's only considering this mini boss. So, okay, I have one more trap to this. So either I try not to use my sub tank, okay, that actually might work when he does that. I'll have to look into this. I know I've been using the charge up a lot. That might be what I'm currently doing wrong. But at least now I got a decent sub tank, so this is my last chance to beat him. And if anything, I'll come back to the stage later. Yeah, it's coming for me. And with the something, I just can't. I just can't. Maybe I'll just go through the stage and come back to him later. That might actually be the best for me. Hopefully I can face him when I get better gear, I guess. Mostly more health and sub-tanks. That said, I could go straight for another tank. Like skip a boss since I'm actually not using the most effective weapons. Like an actual intelligent thing to do. Other than trying to brute, to go with just strength to get past them. Like if this was a reliable way of farming health for my sub tank, I'd actually I'd actually be in a better position, but this doesn't give me a lot of health. Obviously, this is gonna take more time than I was hoping for. Okay, maybe one more. Obviously, the best would be a full tank, but... And I don't think that's gonna be a full tank. There's some missing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... just a little bit more. This should be a lot better with this much health. I think I have enough to actually refill my health bar, so now I just have to hope for a better pattern out of him. Tank is full. Alright, one more try. I think this is actually gonna be a part by itself because of how much I struggled against Violent so far. Obviously I get the worst pattern possible just for me. But I still get my sub tank. At least. I'm pretty sure this is not his weakness, but if it does a decent amount of damage and I can spam it. I kind of jumped there, but I don't understand how he's finding me with his wrecking ball. I guess if I had a better understanding on how to beat him. Alright, win or lose, this is my last chance. And I didn't even charge. Yeah, I think that, yeah, this is my last chance. Like this time, why did he actually go for me? Oh my god, I actually did it. Wow, okay. Okay, this is good. This is actually good. Finally made it through. Now, what I can try and do is get at least a heart. Although the best will definitely be the best is definitely to go for the boots. I'm gonna give the heart another shot. Actually, I'm gonna go and drop the thing first, so that when I actually make the jump, I'm gonna break the thing. Does it give me a thing? Oh wow, it gave me a 1-up. Okay. Still not letting me jump. I'd like to be done with this. Yeah, it doesn't register my jump. I guess I'm doing it too late. If I die out here. Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna try and come back when I have actually ways of doing it. Other than the normal way, I guess. I think with the actual air dash and everything, I'm actually able to do it. Which is right here, actually. Alright. So I got the boots upgrade. Pretty cool armor as well. Okay, can I dash and dash? No, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I think I need what is he called? Flame Stag's weapon in order to do this. And I lose my charge shot because that's how the level is made. And here's the boss. This is where I die. Did I pick up any health? No. Okay. If I pull this off... Uh-oh. He's in the background. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm doing good as well. Okay, that was a pretty easy pattern. Still, I probably wasn't able to do it even without the phone. So, alright. So that's actually 3 bosses down, and I'm missing the heart, of course, but I'm actually gonna come back when I get the Flying Stag's weapon, because I can charge it into a flare dash, or fire dash, or whatever it's called. So, this was Megaman X2 of my Megaman X collection playthrough. The first part of me getting kicked in the ass by Violin. Took a lot more time than was thinking, but I still made it. So I got the air dash, I got the first zero part, I got 3 bosses down and a tank. And I know I have to go back for his heart, but as I said, this is gonna be for our next part. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.